How y'all doing? I'm here with Blind Barbie to show off her new wardrobe. She has gotten some sweaters. Isn't that wonderful? So she's got her cane so she can move around out in the world safely, and just in case of need, she has her sunglasses in case the light gets too bright. And I have to give a shout out to my sister for getting these sweaters to me, because she had them in her collection because she inherited my brother's house. So yeah, she's got all kinds of artifacts from him. So I'll show you a picture of my brother. His name is Dan. See if I can get the light to cooperate. And as you can see, with all of the equipment there, he was a tailor. He passed away a few years ago. And this picture was taken to celebrate his 60th birthday. He used to work at Saks Fifth Avenue. Very, very talented with needles. And he made lots of Barbie clothes. That was one of his hobbies. And in fact, I kind of do a little, hey Ember, my youngest cat is here, a little ode to him. There's a scene in my first novel that takes place on Rock Day, which if you're a spinner or a knitter, you'll understand what I mean. That's a day in January where a lot of knitting and fiber guilds get together and spend the whole day spinning, crafting, fibering, felting, whatever, in the name of Saint Distaff, who, as I read, may or may not ever have existed. But in any case, people who spun wool, often for a living, had this day in January to celebrate and honor their patron saint. And the way we celebrate around here is we have potluck, and we just invite people from all over the eastern half of the state to get together at a community center. And it's really a lot of fun. It's just a great way to connect with fiber crafters that I otherwise wouldn't see. So in this scene in my novel, there is a gay couple, one of whom is knitting Barbie clothes, Barbie sweaters. So obviously that's a clear homage to my brother, even though it's a fictional character. But I wanted to sort of memorialize his ability in that scene. So Nancy, my sister, sent me a couple of other sweaters, and you can just see the fine work. I mean, he was really talented. You're going to do this on double-pointed 0 needles, and look at the buttons. I mean, the buttonholes are so little, and they're so beautifully executed. Isn't that amazing? I'm just in awe. And these sweaters, to be fair, are actually for 15-inch dolls. He used to have this collection of dolls called the Jean dolls. I don't know if you're familiar with those. But so I had to roll up Barbie's sleeves a little bit to make them fit. But I think the length works really well. And otherwise, they fit her really well. She's nice and warm and cozy because now it's October. Theoretically, it's sweater weather. Although today we reached 90 degrees, even as far north as up here. I think we're on a par with the lower reaches of Norway. And here's another sweater. So these are clearly all the same pattern. And it's a beautiful pink yarn. It's kind of heathered. I'm not sure. This is 100% wool. So he definitely picked the right yarn. And they come with their little hangers, which is just so sweet. So Barbie can wear the pink one, or she can wear the blue one. I think they'll all look spectacular on her. And I'm kind of inspired because my sister also sent me these pattern books from the 1960s. So this was a few years after I was born. And look at that. You can do like a whole suit. There are hats, skirts, pajamas. Let me see here. See if we can find something that we should do up. Coats and Clark's, Red Heart, Knitting Worsted. Look at those ads. I guess you can still get Red Heart yarn. But let me see if we can find, I should make Barbie some winter clothes, right? Oh, this is kind of fun. Crochet après-ski gown. Look at that. I'm not much of a crocheter, but I don't think it's that hard to pick up. looks really sweet. I think that might resemble the one that's on the front here. Look, the expressions on these dolls, they're so different from, you know, here we are, what, 60 years later? Must be, because I'm in my 60s. Let's see what else we have. Crochet, shift, dress, and stole. Maybe that's the predecessor to Blind Barbie. She's got sunglasses on. Could be. Let's see what else we have here, Barbie. Suit set. I need to find the ones that are knitted. Knit ski. Okay, this is perfect. I should challenge myself. Wouldn't it be fun to have a knit along where we make Barbie clothes? I think that's, maybe I should organize that. If you're interested in, if you're interested, we should ask Barbie if she's interested. If you're interested in doing a knit along for knit Barbie clothes, let me know. I would be game to try to organize that. So yeah, I'm sure there must be tons of patterns on Ravelry and all over the internet. Here's some baby doll stuff. So yeah, I think that's a really awesome idea. Here's another one, the doll wardrobe, and look at that. That's like some color work there. I don't know what kind of stitch is going on there. Wow, with the hat. That looks like a fun challenge. And the dress, the green dress. Might have to try the, oh my goodness, knitted sweater and slacks set. You can knit like I Love Lucy's capri pants, but knitted. The collar on that thing is really fun. Could turn these into grown-up clothes. Shorts. Well, in any case, I thought it'd be nice to get Blind Barbie back in action here. Somewhere I have more sweaters that my brother made lying around that are actually Barbie-sized. I just can't locate them. I know they're somewhere. I even have some of the yarn that he used and the needles. So I inherited some of that stuff thanks to my sister getting it up here to me. And I just think these are spectacular. So maybe, you know, we should have Blind Barbie hanging out. She's sort of, they're now in volume 6 of my novel. I actually mentioned her. So Nicole's friends compare her with Blind Barbie because my blind character is also a fashionista and gorgeous looking and everything, and she has fun with fashion. I think it's really important to acknowledge that blind people recognize that they live in a sighted world and they want to make the same good impression that sighted people do. So if you watch, for example, videos with Molly Burke, she's always really fascinated with makeup and fashion and all those kinds of things because she has just the same desire as any woman that is similarly minded, you know, fashion minded, to make a great impression on other people and to go out and about and not sure what that was, to go out and about and have people see her and recognize that she's a competent, talented person who fits in. So I acknowledge all those things in my novel, and it's really fun to, because I'm not a fashionista. I'm a practical heritage boot type of person. So it's a good creative challenge to think about, you know, what would Barbie wear, and therefore what would my fashionista character wear in the novel. So having a lot of fun with all of this and with the whole idea of slow fashion and, you know, what constitutes quality wardrobe, especially for women nowadays, because we're inundated with throwaway clothes, and I go to H&M and I just walk right out because I'm like, I don't know what to do with that. I want to, you know, wear clothes that last, and therefore I'm just as interested as in making my own instead of buying them. In fact, at some point I'll probably do a video on the shirts that I've sewn for myself. So I was talking to my son today about, I'm learning how to weave. Maybe I could, you know, introduce even some woven tapestry stuff into like a jacket or something like that. Wouldn't that be fun? Or a quilted jacket. So some of those topics might come up again in future videos. And as a parting thought, I think it'd be really cool for Red Wing to come up to do a collab with Mattel so that Barbie and Ken could have heritage boots. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think that Red Wing, you should consider that. So if the American Foundation for the Blind can collaborate with Mattel to have Blind Barbie, I think that Red Wing can collaborate with Mattel to put some heritage boots on these dolls. So with that final comment and encouragement to Red Wing, maybe 1,000 Mile too, I'll check in with y'all later. Take care. Bye.